Hey everyone, so I've been trying to film today's video for well over an hour now and I've taken a ton of different takes and I just feel like I can't quite get in the right headspace or like I can't focus and get in the zone today, which is something I don't usually struggle with. Usually it takes me maybe like less than 5 attempts or probably somewhere around 5 attempts to get the video right. And for those of you who don't know, I do all of these videos, like I wing all of them. I don't have scripts or anything like that. I literally do it all in one take. So if I mess up too much, then I'll have to reshoot. And yeah, so today that was happening a lot. I couldn't get it in the way that I wanted it to be. And I know part of that is my perfectionist tendencies because I want to put the best possible content out there, which probably sounds a bit ironic for now because I'm not using like a high quality camera and mic. I get that. I will eventually focus on quality in that regard. But yeah, today just feels like it hasn't been my day in that regard. And making a video today, I can't even freaking do that. It's been really frustrating to the point where I almost felt like not making a video at all, but I don't want to do that either because then I feel like I'd be letting myself down because I'd be skipping a day. So that's the predicament I'm in. So basically I'm making this video to just show you that this happens from time to time. We're not always going to be in the right headspace for what we want to do. And that's okay. We're not always going to be able to get in the zone, to get into that focus state. And yeah, I mean, if anything, what that should show us is that we should be more grateful for the days where that's not the case, because of course we realize that this only happens maybe like once every 100 videos or so. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe a bit more than that, but still, it's not common by any means. And that's crazy for me to think about, that it happens that rarely. But when it does happen, oh boy does it suck, because I just keep thinking, why can't I get it right? Like what's going on? Like, why I don't feel out of it today otherwise, so why am I not able to get in the zone for making my video? Yeah, oh well, it sucks. So yeah guys, if you take anything from my rambling here, it's just that this happens. We should be more patient with ourselves because we're only human, and we're going to have those days that just are a bit different from the others, where we can't focus the way that we want to. And I'm sure for many people that will play out at work, where they're not able to get in the zone, or maybe it'll play out even with your relationships with the people you hold close to you, or maybe you can't quite feel like you're able to be there in the way that they need you, or you almost feel like you want to be away from everyone for a bit, even though that may not be possible. So we're going to have days where we just can't quite, things just don't work out the way we want them to. There we go. That's an easy way of putting it. So yeah, I think if anything, we just need to be kinder to ourselves during those moments, because most people have a tendency of wanting to beat themselves up over it and think that there's something wrong with them, but that's really not the case. I mean, as I already mentioned earlier, in my case, this happens to me so freaking rarely that there would be no point in beating myself up over it. And even actually, when I get down to it, this isn't even something that occurs often. So it isn't even really like a thing that is a problem with me, because it happens so freaking rarely that it's just like a human nature thing. It'll happen. It's statistics. My voice kind of cracked there. I mean, it's naturally going to happen. The more days that you have as a human, of course you're going to at some point have days where things just don't quite go the way you want them to, where you're not able to get in the zone. So yeah, it's a part of being human, guys. It's a statistical probability. So when these days happen, just do not think that there's anything wrong with you. I mean, if anything, we've kind of established that it doesn't really have much to do with you, right? It's just a statistical thing. So just be patient with yourself and be patient during those moments, and know that hopefully the next day you'll be feeling a lot better. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to talk to you guys about in this video that was very different from the original subject I wanted to talk about, but I'll keep that original subject in mind and hopefully be able to make a better video maybe tomorrow or a few days later from now when I can finally get in the right headspace to talk about it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you got something out of this video, even if it's just, I don't know, the fact that we're all human. Something everybody's aware of, but sometimes we forget. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. And please, if you enjoy the content, throw a like and a comment on the video for the algorithm. That's truly the best way you can help me out and help me reach more people so I can hopefully help them as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci.